So normally in order to start a raid, you have to mosey around and find one of these guys that has a flag on his head. Oh, like that. Hello, friend. And then you get the bad omen effect. Now from there, you fly over to a poor and suspecting village, and you start a raid where half their people will perish. And they start freaking out. Here, it's okay, I've got some hired help. And from there, you defeat the raid. Oh, you do a lot of damage. Oh, look, a bunch of raiders. Go, Iron Golem, I choose you! Whoa, okay. Never mind, I forgot axes break shields now. I'm not playing around no more. Oh! God, I didn't know you could get up there, buddy. Your big forehead just absorbed my arrow. And you complete the raid in hopes of getting riches. Usually it's in the form of totems, but seeing as I'm not going to use any totems on this world, you might wonder why would somebody want to complete a raid? Or a bunch of them, in fact. Well, a singular raid is not what I want to complete. Today we're going to build a farm that can complete hundreds of these raids at once. Thousands an hour, even. And it's the other drops I'm interested in. We're going to be burning all the totems. But the gunpowder, the redstone, the emeralds, those are all the things I'm very much interested in. And even the potions of healing. Which you're like, Turtle, there's no way you can get potions of healing from a raid. They're non-stackable. How would you filter them out? You would end up collecting totems. No, we're not going to collect any totems. We're going to burn them all. But we're still going to end up with everything else. Oh no, not Vexes. Go away! You guys are the worst thing ever. Get him, Iron Golem. So when a raid's completed, then you get Hero of the Village, and half these villagers are now gone, so I'm a hero of nobody. But since we don't use totems in this world, we're just gonna burn them all. But everything else that is very valuable, we're gonna keep, and we're gonna make autocrafters to make this even better. And plus, we can trick the villagers into thinking I'm a good person, thinking I'm saving them from many, many raids, when in fact I'm kind of the reason they're happening. But, you know, that's besides the point. The fact is they've been saved, just like right now. Yeah! And plus it'll give me tons of gunpowder because I spam fireworks everywhere I go. Yeah, I'm so rich, I'm just gonna throw my iron blocks on the floor. And then instead of drinking stupid soup all the time, I'll just have an endless supply of regeneration potions. You'll see how. But first off, we gotta start with grabbing a few things. And by a few things, I mean a lot of different things. And some of the new crafters. I think I should have most things I need to craft over at my tree. So we'll grab a few shulkers and we'll get started collecting things. And we just need a few music boxes. Actually, I don't think we need a few, we just need one. Oh, that's a chest. Oh, actually, we got the ones from our Deep Dark. Take some amethyst shards, and then we'll make a music... Oh, wait, never mind, we got a bunch of them. Take a couple stacks of black glass, and we'll go liberate some allays. We'll actually make them a little enclosure right beside the bees. There we go, something like this. And then we'll put the jukebox. There we go. Now if we fly over... Lava! Anyways, we will lead these two to me. And now the magic can happen. And now I need to get my inventory organized, and I can start finding a spot for the build, hopefully. I guess this place looks as good as any. I turned my render distance way down to make sure no raids would spawn on land near here. But apparently that's far enough away, so that's nice. My house is directly that way too, about 3 firework rockets away, so this is gonna be a pretty good spot. I'll probably build the raid farm, and then I'll build my storage system. We'll test it out after I get some annoying villagers in here. And then I'll show you how my autocrafter system works. I got my supplies laid out, so I guess we'll just start simple and start building. And now for the final few touches, we need to bone meal this all the way up. Well, I guess that's all the way up. There we go. Oh wait, no, Soul Sand's the one that puts you up. Whoops. Now we just need to get villagers up here to fall in their pods. And then we also need to put water in said pods, and then we need to do the item system and the nether side. So, not too much more to do. And we'll take these coordinates. And that'll give us the coordinates we need to build the portal on the nether roof. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be the nether roof, but we'll see where the portal lands us. And those are the coordinates divided by 8. So now we need to go find said coordinates. 197, 303. I guess we can go down there and build it. Now, if all went correct, this should link me back through all 3 portals. There's 1, 2, and then 3. Hey, it works. So now we just need to build a box around this, and then we're gonna encase it in lava, because all the Ravengers are gonna be instant teleported through this, and then they're just gonna burn. And now we'll just cover this in lava, I guess. We'll start with adding one to the corners. Ah. Oh gosh. Hey, get me in the water. I think this looks pretty good. There's nowhere that they're not going to be covered in lava, so I think that's a plus. That worked for me. Now time to go find a village and kidnap some villagers. Luckily, there's not a village too far away. It's about 200 blocks away. Come here, buddy. Get in there. You're no longer a farmer. And I'm going to steal your composter. And now that we have all these guys, and they're all jobless, don't worry, I'll fix that. I'll give you jobs you can get terrified to do the rest of your life. And now I just gotta wheel them over and put them into their spots. And now if I break this boat, hopefully he'll want to get up there. Hopefully he'll want to pathfind to that job site. Yep. And then we'll just shove him right in there. Grab a composter. Let's see. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this one. Oh, get ready to go on a ride, buddy. Hey, we did it. Now I can come down here. Take the water out. Do I need to grab a glass block and put it over his head, and then we'll be a-okay. And just in time, too, because I'm almost out of rockets. And there's one of the villagers done. Now I only have 4 left, and hopefully they'll go just as smooth. I don't know where my composter is. Oh, there it is. And there we go. And time for you to get in your spot, villager. Come on. I broke your composter down there. Just go. Go in there. There you go. And now besides the item sorting system, which I'm just now realizing, I should probably just let the items fall in here, because then I can pick them up and then use them to put them in the auto sorters. But other than that, I think this is going to come along very nicely. I still need to add my allays, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a hassle. Well, I guess now I'm just going to grab 4 of these guys. Yeah, that should be fine. Come on, come out here with me. Alright, well you 4 come with me. Gosh, that thing is so loud. I only have my volume at 1% too for it. Now you're leaded, and you're leaded. Look at all these zombies spawning. Just leave me alone. Alright, I'm just gonna walk over, I guess. Wait, will they just follow me? Oh, wait, maybe they will. Okay. That makes this a lot easier. Ah, here we are. Villagers in place. Time to put the allays in place. Now to get them in their actual little spots, that's going to be a little bit more tricky. Let me see. I'm going to need regular pistons. I need a couple more hoppers. Let's see, we also need to make a minecart. And we need to make some rails. So how this is going to work is we're going to put the hoppers in here. Put a minecart. And then I'm just going to throw a stake. Okay, that one got caught in the minecart. Oh, yeah, that one's lead broke. That's okay. We're going to break this, break that. Oh, that probably went down in the chest. Too bad. We're going to encompass it on all sides. And then we're going to take a half slab and put it over it like so. Put a piston facing down with a button. Now we'll break the minecart. And now he's forever stuck in there. And so any items he picks up will drop down in the hoppers. Now we just got to do that 3 more times. Alright, there we go. This took me way more tries than I would care to admit. Now we place water here, and we place lava there. That way we don't get lag from anything that the layers don't pick up. If they don't pick it up, whatever. There we go. So whenever they pick up an extra item with this note block, will constantly tell them to drop that. But I'm going to turn note block sounds off because I don't want to listen to that the whole time. So they'll pick up any of the potions that come by. So I'm going to have 2 do like instant health, maybe 3, and then 1 do fire resistance. The witches can also drop swiftness, but I don't really care about that, honestly. Well, I need some more levels, and since I don't have an XP farm, I was trying to trade with some villagers. But now night has fallen, so I guess I'll just fight with some monsters and gain some levels that way. If any would actually spawn for once. We just need Sweeping Edge 3. Okay, that is a horrible sword. 1 last enchant. Knockback. I was gonna save these in case I needed to repair my elytra on the go, but I don't even care if it's smite as long as it is. Okay, yeah, I care. I just needed to have Sweeping Edge 3. Finally. Looting 3. I don't even care that it has smite. And that will be a perfect sword once I add mending, so. I think we got all of our bases covered here. I've got buttons, carpets on everything. No raids should be able to spawn. I got my allays in place. I'll give them the potions I want them to keep later. But I figured I would give a small demonstration on what would happen. So in these, we're going to have item sorters once I get enough items. I probably have enough emeralds, but you know, we're just going to gloss over that fact. Anyways, there'll be 3 hoppers feeding into each. 1 with the dropper, 1 with the crafter, and 1 with the item hopper. Once these items get in the top through the filter, it'll sense that it's full, and it'll only craft, obviously, emerald blocks. Once the system is cleared out, it'll shut itself off, and then everything funnels down into these chests here, and we have 4 emerald blocks. And it'll automatically backlog clear. This is based on Mumbo's design for his gold farm. It's simplified to be an iron farm, so instead of the second crafter, we have a barrel feeding in. I could have made the system a little smaller, but it's okay. And then we'll only have 1 for redstone, the drops per hour of this farm. I'll only get about a double chest every hour and a half or so. And then here we're going to have gunpowder, glowstone, and empty bottles. And then here, obviously, we're going to have 2 to 3 for instant health potions, which I might hook up to an automatic brewing stand, which will convert them to instant health 2 potions. But we'll see when the time comes. For now, I'm going to add some more storage to the emeralds and the redstone, because that's what's going to take up the most amount of storage by far. Mainly the emeralds. Both these double chests will fill up in less than an hour with emerald blocks. Thus, this makes our storage system about 82 times smaller, even if I gotta go under the water a little bit. And for these 3, they're just basic item filters, so if they back up, the rest will just get burned. Same with the potions. It's mainly the emeralds that we'll have to be worried about. So I think we're ready to try the farm out. I've got the nether side set up. I've got everything done. We need to go get the bad omen effect, come back and try it out, I guess. So the raid should start, and then I should get in here, and then I should look this way and just start attacking the armor stand every 30 game ticks. Now we'll just wait for some items to amass over there, and then once they do, we can use those to fill our auto sorters. I think I'm just going to let the farm wind down for a second. Oh, I got Hero of the Village 5. I'd say this farm works. To reduce my amount of lag, I need to clear out them items, though. Because usually they'd be getting burnt. Alright, I'll show you how this works over here now. So we'll take the steak. We'll give them a potion of instant health. Take the stick. Potion of instant health. Take the stick. Potion of speed. Take the cobblestone. Potion of instant health. So whenever it pushes the items, any items that don't get filtered out will go by here. Oh, well. They get distracted if I'm near, but trust me, if I was not near, they would pick it up. This one can be bottles. This one can be glowstone. And this one can be gunpowder. This one will be redstone. This one will be redstone. And this one will be redstone. And then whenever the farm is running, the redstone should fill up the rest of these. Now that we have all that done, I'm just going to fill my inventory with something random, mine this stuff up, and then we'll see about firing the farm back up. And it looks like our items are going down. The glowstone got peeled out, emeralds got peeled out. And you'll see whenever potions of healing go by, that they will indeed pick them up. So the only thing going to the end should be the banners, heads, sticks. Yep, see, there goes the gunpowder. Yep, and totems. And then they all just get burnt to a crisp. And this will be even faster once I get a beacon with strength going. Yep, see, look at all the emeralds getting peeled off. Let's see if we can see some instant health potions get picked up. Oh, there was a speed potion picked up by the far right alley. And there was an instant health potion picked up. See, I would say everything's working. I'm just going to let it run for, I don't know, we'll say 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll do 15 because I don't feel like leaving it that long. And we'll see what we have. There we go. Let's see if we can let some of these guys disappear. And Hero of the Village 5 should come in handy when trading with my villagers. And we're just in time, too, for our fireworks running out. I'm so glad we're going to have gunpowder now. Oh my gosh, there's so many saddles. There's so many items up there. Gosh, there's so much lag from up there. I don't get why all the items are getting caught up there. Oh, maybe it's because they're entity cramming and then the items fall down here when the fence gates open and the pistons push, maybe? Not too sure, but let's go see what we've got. In the emeralds chest, we've got about half of a double chest full of emeralds. I'd say that's pretty good. We got about 2.5 stacks of redstone blocks. Half a double chest of glowstone, gunpowder, and bottles. And then look at all these... Oh my gosh, look at all these instant health potions. This first guy picks up a lot of them. I'm definitely going to have to expand the storage on this one a little bit, but... all in all, I mean... you gotta understand, too, this farm is not maxed out. I need a strength 2 beacon, I need a netherite sword, I need sharpness 5. And then it would be maxed out. So these rates aren't very good as of right now compared to what the max farm could be. Plus, I've only AFK'd a little less than 15 minutes. So honestly, 2 stacks of redstone blocks already crafted for me, plus half a stack of, or half a double chest of blocks of emeralds, plus all these instant health potions. I mean, so I'll take this, honestly. I would say this is pretty good considering it's not maxed out. I'm going to expand the storage on this a little bit. If it fills up, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And I'll probably finish out the little glass platform down here some. But all in all, I mean, this is for what it is, this is a pretty good raid farm. I've never heard of anyone making a raid farm and not wanting the totems from it. But you know what? There's a first time for everything. I really wanted redstone emeralds, and if I'm being really honest here, just gunpowder and instant health potions. That's like 99% of the reason I've done this. Oh, and XP was a huge motivational factor. And like you guys saw during the time lapse, this farm was by NASH, and I just added my storage system I made for emeralds and redstone, and the various allay sorting system to it. I'll have all the links down in the description, as well as the link to join my Discord. You get sneak peeks of future updates. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one.